What have we all been seeking for most of our lives? Most of us have been influenced by the idea that money, power, and property are the primary focus. Without realizing it, we have failed to seek true knowledge about the real nature of money, property, love, healing, religion, governments, careers, empowerment, and freedom. Consider this. If you are a free living soul endowed with power from the very creation of the universe, would someone or something have to tell you that you are free? Would you need to be reminded of something you already have? Or have you been manipulated into forgetting, tricked into giving it away? Too often words are used to capture our attention, words that exist only on paper, proclamations, laws, contracts. But what happens when what is on paper and what happens in reality are completely different? This is not an accident. This is intentional. This is designed. What is money? Paper, metal, digital encryption, a tool, a middleman. Money is not real wealth, it is a fiction, a creation designed to transfer power from you to the creators of the system. But what is real? There is water, there is land, there is air, there is fire, there is soul, there is love, there is life. These are always consistent, always true. They exist without contracts, without paper, without artificial constructs. Yet we have been sold a lie, told that television, corporations, governments, banks, money, and organized religion are the real world. But these are tools that transfer your power into the hands of those you do not see. A mystery, an unseen presence, a quiet observer in the shadows. They use fear, superstition, misinformation. Why? Because when you understand your inheritance, the cosmic and natural principles of the universe, you become untouchable. You have your body, your mind, your soul, your heart. You have the resources of the planet, the common inheritance of all living souls. There is no law of nature that requires you to pay to live. Nothing else in existence pays to live. So why do we? Because we have consented out of ignorance, out of influence. But what do we truly need? Clean air and water, nutritious food, healing and medicine, shelter, meaningful education, loving relationships, not money. Money is a tool of artificial compensation. But true motivation, true fulfillment, that comes from thriving together. The idea of what's in it for me is obsolete. We have seen the consequences: abuse, corruption, war, destruction. But we can release the pain, we can heal. We can forgive ourselves. Too often we rush to conclusions, we judge before understanding, we react without wisdom, we assume instead of seeking truth. But we can reorient ourselves, we can gather meaningful information without judgment. Instead of making a decision, we can arrive at one. Love. Love is the primary energetic force of the universe. From the lowest vibrations of hate and destruction to the highest expressions of self-governance and unity, love is the essential essence. It is primary. Everything else is secondary. To be sovereign is to govern oneself, to respect yourself by respecting humanity, to honor the elements by living in harmony. We can reclaim this for ourselves. We can experience true love. We can create the space to thrive. We can break free, we can remove the blindfold of indoctrination. The true wealth we seek is within us, our soul essence, our incarnation on earth. We are the light, we are the strength, we are the creators of our reality. And the time to awaken is now. Reclaim your power, reclaim your truth. The journey begins within.